Waste not, want not.
Flora, did you find anything?
Stop!
There's only so much a man can endure.
Just because you're handsome does not mean I will give up my secrets so fast.
Let's drink a little house whiskey.
Mademoiselle!
Mr. Edison, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, that's quite the pocket watch.
How may I help you, sir?
Mr. Swan, did you let each of the guests in personally?
Yes, sir. All except for Miss White. She came with you.
Right. And when you opened the door, could somebody else have snuck in behind them? Maybe somebody we don't know about?
I don't know, sir.
Forgive me, Mr. Swan, but why would Tesla pay to have a blind assistant?
To keep his secret safe from prying eyes. And he did not pay me. I work for free. It's what the government says I must do to stay here in America.
That's slavery, what you're describing.
No. I was a slave in Zanzibar. Here, I am an indentured servant. But if people think I killed Mr. Tesla, I will be sent back. I cannot go back.
Mr. Swan, I wouldn't worry. Blind men don't usually get blamed for murder.
Thank you. Please, excuse me. I must turn down the guest rooms.
Of course. Hello? Hello?
even mention you.
You said you loved someone. Who did you?
Flora Sluckett.
What was her name?
You know, if this contraction really works, then shouldn't we call it that? Monsieur Tesla! Monsieur Nikola Tesla! If your killer is in this house, speak his name. Speak his name.
It came from in
Flora?
there.
Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know.
Flora?
What's going on?
Je ne sais pas.
Flora! I suggest you back off.
What is he doing down here?
What happened? Flora.
I just found him. I found him like this. It wasn't me.
He's dead.
Oh my God.
We all know who it was. It was this godforsaken animal.
Put that finger away before I snap it off.
Spoken like a true innocent man.
Yeah, and where were you?
I was with Mr. Swan.
It is true. He was with me. Who would want to kill this poor boy?
I don't see anyone giving you an alibi.
I was with her. Tell him. Tell him.
She doesn't seem very keen, does she?
It could have been, Mr. White.
Don't you dare.
I say we tie up this animal until the police arrive and take it back to his cage for good.
That's enough! Mr. Edison, I need to mark the time of death. Do you have the hour?
It's 11:35.
Mr. Swan,
Yes, sir.
why are you wet?
When I had Miss White scream, I thought it was coming from outside, so I went to make sure.
You're blind, not deaf. Her scream clearly came from under the house.
Sir, if you had suggested that I had anything to do with...
Now hear this! All of you. I sat quietly and listened to your lies. And one of you took that to mean I was a fool. And in your arrogance, you took another life. This young boy's life! But I promise you, this will not go unpunished. This will not go unpunished!
Can I show you something? Follow me.
So what is it?
Ma chérie! We are friends, aren't we? Would you like to talk with the dead?
What do you mean?
Don't you want to be alone? With me?
Come on. It's a party. Victor found a contraption that Tesla used to communicate with the dead.
Does it work?
Let's find out together, huh? A seance.
Actually, I was looking for Mr. Swan.
Well, maybe you should go and find him.
Don't be rude. 3 is the magic number. 1, 2, 3. Please stay. Alors, the number 1 rule of a seance is that no one leaves the circle once we begin. We must stay together for safety. Is there is there someone you wish to speak with in the spirit world? Perhaps the man in your locket?
How do you know about him?
You're a young woman. A long way from England. You wear a wedding ring, yet you're traveling alone. That locket can just be for decoration. Who is he?
My husband.
How did he die?
At war. Saving 10 other men's lives. I'd rather not.
What is his name? What
I don't want to say.
was his name?
His name is Richard. I have to go.
No!
You're hurting me.
Stop.
The detective.
Did I not even mention you?
You said you loved someone. Who'd you lose?
My mother. She died when I was young.
Over here. Hello? If somebody's down here, you better come out now. I just found him. I found him like this. It wasn't me.
you for a moment?
No, wait. I only thought that...
That detective.
Did I not even mention that?
Florus Luckett.
What are you doing?
Laura?
What's going on?
Je sais pas.
Flora! I suggest you back.
I've got a treat for you. Come with me.
Mr. Edison, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, yes, of course.
Go on in.
Oh, that's quite the pocket watch. May I see it?
I
a
bought it at
spirit
auction.
racket.
Belonged to Mozart.
Really?
Tesla used it to contact
Can I show you something? Follow me.
So what is it? How did you know about this?
There's more. It's down here.
What is?
Come on. It's through here.
My God.
Watch this.
What's that?
It's a machine that can fly.
That's not possible.
Well, hold on to your hat, because this one is designed to leave our planet entirely. A carriage that can be propelled up into the heavens.
How do you know any of these work?
I am my father's son.
He would have been very proud of you. What's this?
Careful. Don't want any other deaths.
Why would you say that?
Say what?
Other deaths. Why those exact words? Turn out your pockets. Now. Laudanum. No one with a life as perfect as yours would want to kill themselves.
What'd you do that for?
I see what you're doing. You didn't bring me down here to show me all this. You brought me down here to finish what you started. You're the one who tried to kill me.
I brought you down here to see if you could open the lock on that door. A locked door in a secret room.
You're the one who tried to poison me. You're the one who burnt that document. That's how you know what other death means. You wanted me out of the way. So you could take all this for the Vandenbergs. But this is my genius now. Waste not, want not. What are you doing?
I've got a treat for you. Come with me.
Mr. Edison, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, yes, of course.
Come on in.
Oh, that's quite the pocket watch. May I see it?
It's a spirit radio.
To Mozart.
Really?
Tesla used it to contact the dead. You said you'd lost someone, so I thought, well, you know, we could try it together.
So what is it?
Ma chérie! We are friends, aren't we? Would you like to talk with the dead?
What do you mean?
Don't you want to be alone? With me?
Come on. It's a party. Victor found a contraption that Tesla used to communicate with the dead.
Why don't you want to be alone with me?
Your imagination has run away with you, monsieur. I only thought that
That
maybe
detective. Did he tell you something bad about me?
He did not even mention you.
You said you lost someone. Who'd you lose?
My mother. She died when I was young.
What was her name?
You know, if this contraption really works, then shouldn't we call Tesla? Monsieur Tesla! Monsieur Nikola Tesla! If your killer is in this house, speak his name. Speak his name.
It came from in
Flora?
there.
Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know.
Listen, I need to mark the time of death. Do you have the hour?
It's 11:35.
I have to go. I have to go.
What was her name?
Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know.
I know you can hear me. Yes, you, from the theater. There is another world,
Laura?
but it is in this one. Listen for me again when the Lord strikes a man down.
Why would you poison your own drink?
Let me check the house again. We might... Gustav, we've been here a quarter of an hour. Let me check the house again. We might have missed something. I don't think you should be drinking.
What were you doing in the basement?
You told me to look around. You must know I had nothing to do with this. I'm the one who found him.
A deductive mind would see that as evidence of guilt.
Oh, really? And what's your alibi?
When we arrived together, I didn't have time to search Tesla's body thoroughly. I was distracted. But later on, I had another look and I found this. It's yours.
Why would I make a duplicate of my own locket? Somebody is clearly trying to frame me, aren't they?
Give me back Mr. Tesla's gun.
For goodness sake, you can trust me. You said so yourself.
Give me back that gun!
I don't have it. I didn't feel safe carrying it around, so I hid it away.
Get it. Now. And don't take too long. I, Victor Mundy, direct that all estates, inheritance, and other death taxes shall be paid as an expense of administration. Other death. Son of a bitch!
I've been looking for you.
I've been looking for you too. I know. You.
Rose water. Going somewhere, Mr. Edison?
I'm going to my room to lock the door and wait for the police. And once they take that Victor Mundy away, maybe I'll come out.
I thought you'd like to spend more time in the basement, lapping up a little of that Tesla genius. I had a revelation about those two words we found. Other death. You see, I don't think it was a prediction from beyond the grave, or even instructions for the killer. But I think you know that. Don't you, Mr. Edison?
What I know is, you're drunk, and you're grasping at straws.
You burned that document, didn't you? But thanks to Victor Mundy, I know what it was.
For goodness sake, go to bed.
If you die without a will, they will auction off everything you had. That means all of Tesla's inventions, all of his patents, all of his genius. It will all go on a nice little auction, where a thief like you can snap it up and put the Edison stamp on it. But what if somebody were to figure out your little plan? and wanted to bid against you at the auction. You're wealthy, Mr. Edison, but you're not Vanderburg wealthy, and that's why you killed him.
And I'm sure you have all sorts of evidence to support this theory, don't you, Detective?
It's all about time. Time is the key to solving this case. Remember when first we met? I asked you to mark the hour of death of Mr. Tesla. You took out your pocket watch and said 6 o'clock. And right at that moment, the grandfather clock struck 6, which meant that your pocket watch and the grandfather clock were both on local time. Perfectly synchronized. But later when we went into the basement and I asked you to mark the time of death of Mr. Vanderburg, you said 11:45.
So what?
Well, when I went back upstairs a few minutes later, I heard the grandfather clock strike 7, which meant that your pocket watch was no longer on local time. Do you know where in the world it was 11:45 when you told me that?
Where?
Manchester, England, the hometown of Mr. Vanderburg. The place to which his pocket watch was set.
This is nonsense.
Is it? Turn out your pockets, Mr. Edison.
Even if I did kill him, why the hell would I take his pocket watch?
You can't put a steak in front of a wolf and expect them not to eat it.
Satisfied?
Other pocket. Give it to me. Stop! Stop.
Am I supposed to believe you're going to shoot me? How will you explain that to the police? Oh, I see. You never called them.
Because I know how easily you can fool a policeman. We all came here to make our mistakes undone. I cannot undo mine, but I can make sure it doesn't happen again.
And after you shoot me, I suppose you'll justify yourself to the law by showing them the only piece of proof that confirms your story. And then they'll have to believe you, won't they?
Don't. No! Doesn't matter. I still have the locket. I don't know why you made a duplicate, but I know it proves something!
I've never seen that before in my entire life. Why don't you turn the gun on yourself? You're nothing but a drunk. A detective who let 2 murders happen under his nose. And me? I am the father of the modern age!
You killed that boy! And you killed Mr. Tesla!
Is that what you believe?
It's what I know! Men like you escape the gallows. But you're not escaping me!
Are you all right? You should come inside.
Gustav, we've been here a quarter of an hour. Let me check the house again. We might have missed something. I don't think you should be drinking.
This is my hour of ease.
What were you doing in the basement?
Hello, my name is Oliver Swan. I am on Heston Island, and there has been another murder. Can you hear me? Please, connect me to the mainland police station. Yes, police. The mainland police station. I am calling from Nikola Tesla's mansion on Heston Island. There has been another murder. Yes. Someone called you earlier to report the first murder, and now there has been another. Oh my God. It's him. He never made the call because he killed them both. He murdered the boy. He murdered the boy. You must come immediately. We have a killer on the loose. Wait. Stop. I need the gun. I know who the killer is. I said I know who the killer is.
I just want to get inside this room.
2 people are dead. An innocent boy is dead. Imagine how his father will feel.
His father? I imagine he'll feel like it was all his fault. If you love someone, you must protect them. Or you'll be doomed to avenge them. Godspeed, Mr. Swan. I hope you find your peace out there.
I hope you find yours in there.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry. Oh, no, you don't.
That boy! And you killed Mr. Tesla!
Is that what you believe?
It's what I know! Men like you escape the... But you're not escaping me!
You should come inside.
Give me a sign.
Come with me.
What is it you want?
Listen, you helped me. Now I want to help you. I know who the killer is. When you were with the detective, I saw someone go down there with the boy, and they came up alone.
Who?
Who do you think? Victor Mundy.
Yes. Yes, of course. You're right. We need to kill him.
Precisely, yes.
Because we can't trust Gustav to protect us. They used to call him the detective so good they named him twice. But not anymore. I read in the papers, back in Sweden, Gustav caught the murderer. He had the man at gunpoint. But the killer persuaded Gustav of his innocence, and Gustav let him go. That man murdered 9 more women before he was caught again, so we won't rely on the detective. And when the police arrive, together, we say we killed Monsieur Mundy in self-defense.
Well then, it's agreed. We'll do that. Okay, so what if
I'll
we...
bring him to the roof. I'll keep his eyes on me. You wait until we're up there. And then you sneak up behind him. And you push him off. That's what we're going to do.
Perhaps it would be safer
No.
if...
Just the fall of the roof. You understand?
Okay. Okay.
Can I trust you?
Yes. Absolutely.
Going somewhere, Mr. Edison?
Come with me.
With I've been looking for you too. I know who killed them.
Is that right? And who might that be?
Swan.
The butler. Of course.
We must hide from him until the police arrive. I know of a safe place.
Uh-huh.
I'll show you.
Stop. Where are you taking us?
The roof.
The roof.
This house is full of secret passageways. He could ambush us from anywhere, but he cannot do that on the roof.
Very clever.
I just want you to be safe.
I feel exactly the same way about you. Let's go.
We must get through, break it open.
Won't that attract the attention of the killer?
We must be on the roof to signal to the police when they arrive.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
My hero.
Yeah.
We'll be safe here. Come. Such a magnificent view.
Yeah. I can see everything clearly.
Let's wait here a moment, huh?
Use your real voice.
Pardon? What do you mean? Victor!
Use your real voice!
I don't understand.
I see. Use your real voice! You ungrateful little bitch!
Please! Mr. Edison, please! Help me, please!
I've waited for that voice. I've longed for that voice. You almost fooled me. You changed your accent. You changed your hair. You changed your face. But I know who you really are now. I can see ya. I realize that. You're the son that I've been waiting for. You're a gift. You're my mistake to make, Anton!
Show's over.
pack her bags, and I... I know you can hear me. I know you can. This is my hour of need. Give me a sign. Show me what to do.
You must know I had nothing to do with this. I'm the one who found him. Oh, really? And what's your
If you're not gonna help me, then strike me down! Because men like me don't get away with things like this! They'll put me to the gallows this time. They'll hang me. Is that what you want?
Why would I make a duplicate of my own locket? Somebody is clearly trying to frame me, aren't they? For goodness sake, you can trust me. You said so yourself. Give me back that gun! I don't have it. I didn't feel safe carrying it around, so I hid it away.
You want me to run away with her?
Don't take too long.
That's right, isn't it? Of course. I'll pack her bags and ask her to run away with me. And she'll come. Won't she? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Is what you want. Okay. Okay. So this is what you want. Okay. Okay. I've been looking for you.
I've been looking for you too.
listen for me again when I die.
Why would I make a duplicate of my own locket?
Wait. Stop. I need the gun. I know who the killer is. I said I know who the killer is.
I just want to get inside this room.
2 people are dead. An innocent boy is dead. Imagine how his father will feel.
His father? I imagine he'll feel like it was all his fault. If you love someone, you must protect them. Or you'll be doomed to avenge them. Godspeed, Mr. Swan. I hope you find your peace out there.
I hope you find yours in there.
Letter. Tesla to Elon Musk. My dearest Mr. Musk, you do not know me, but I have a gift for you. Travel to the France-Switzerland border near Geneva. Go to latitude 46.234035 north, longitude 6.05245 east, and start digging. The modern world is ravenous for energy. I have spent more than a lifetime creating a way to satisfy that hunger forever. My time is up. So I urge you to switch it on. Namaste, Elon. Nikola Tesla. Newton was right. The universe demands balance. What we did, my younger self and I, was an act of great selfishness. I must offer the cosmos something altruistic in return. So today I decided I will invite 5 people to the island. I will show them the room under the house, and I will offer each of them the chance to use it, to make their greatest mistakes undone. This will be my penance to the universe. Obituaries. Louis Le Prince, aged 49, who went missing some years ago, has been declared dead by virtue of absence. He was an ingenious man, often seen tinkering with his homemade contraptions. He was consumed by his desire to work for famed inventor Thomas Edison. He leaves no family.
It's real. I knew it. I knew it. I know it's horrible. What one of those awful people did to Nicola. But if they hadn't... Oh, Richard, we never would have got here at all. I'm almost there, my love. Don't be afraid. back, God damn you! Please. What I have to do? Please. I'm begging you, Nicola!
Because
I know you're in there! Open the door! Nicola!
Flora, you came all this way for the same answer.
Nicola, please! Please!
You are trespassing on this island.
You must let me in!
Understand me. You will only get inside this house over my dead body. Leave. Now.
Why won't you help me?
I am helping you.
Why these people? Why let these total strangers make their mistakes undone when I'm begging you, Nicola!
Because undoing their mistakes doesn't hurt anyone else.
It hurts me. Be a good man, goddamn you! Be a good man! I'm going. May God strike you down! Hello, Nicola.
Hello, Flora. Nice to see you again. You should leave.
I know that gun is empty. Why didn't the room take me where I wanted to go?
Because you don't know how to use it.
Then tell me how.
My answer to you will always be the same. Your husband died saving the lives of 10 other men. If you go back and stop him going to war, those men die instead, and you hand your suffering to 10 other wives, just like you. So no, I will never tell you how to use my room. You will only get inside this house again over my dead body. You'll have to kill me.
I think I already did.
Listen to me carefully. Return to your theater. Find the door that I have opened for you. That is where we will speak. Free Energy, 10 years on. March 18th, 2006. Barely a decade since its mysterious announcement.
Painful. You see,
mistakes undone. But I'm afraid the world also needs to believe that I died. Here, today. They are not ready for the truth. So you must help me lie to them. From this height, death will be instantaneous, and the impact velocity will make it impossible for anyone to identify the person who jumped from my window. The world will believe that you were me. You wanted to be inside this story. Well, now you are. And it is time
Free
for you
Energy,
to jump.
10 years on. March 18th, 2006. Barely a decade since its mysterious announcement, the worldwide free energy network has transformed the globe. Food and clean water costs have been reduced so significantly that famine is a thing of the past. Science too has benefited. Next month, the first manned mission to Mars will be powered by free energy. Even the military has been reshaped. Famously, the planned invasion of Iraq was disbanded when it became clear that oil would no longer be a global economic force. But despite these changes, no one really knows where this energy network came from. The framework seems to have begun construction in the early 1940s. But why? And by whom? Free energy.
And it is time for you to jump. You wanted to be inside this story.